Hello friends, that's the nature of software. Friends, software plays a dual role, that is, it is a product and at the same time the vehicle for delivering the product. Friends, software is having changing nature which is classified into the different categories. First one, that is system software, application software, and engineering and scientific software. These are the changing nature of software. Defining software. Friends, software is nothing but the instructions, data structures, and descriptive information. In the instruction is nothing but the computer programs that, when executed, provide desired features, function, and performance. Then data structure. Data structure is that enables programs to adequately manipulate information, and the descriptive information in that, in a hard copy and virtual forms, that describes the operation and use of the programs. That means, friends, software is a program. When it is executed, the associated functionality must be satisfied. That means software is a data structure used to manipulate the information. Software is a document used to maintain the operational guideline of program. So software is combination of program code, that is instructions, data structures, that is documentation, and descriptive information in that operational procedures we are carried out. This is the simple definition of software. Also, software is a logical entity rather than physical entity. Then, software processes. A process is nothing but collection of activities, actions, and tasks. An activity is strives to achieve a broad objective, for example, communication with stakeholders. This is an activity, that is communication with stakeholder. It is an activity, and action is that set of tasks that produce a major work product. That means which produce a work product, for example, an architectural design model. It is an action. This is difference between activity and action. Task. There is an actual work done to achieve the software objectives. This is the task. They can be collection of software engineering work tasks, project milestones, software quality assurance points. These are the simply tasks. Next, a process framework. Process framework. Friends, Defining the framework is nothing but framework activities include communication, planning, modeling, construction, and deployment. This is framework activity, but a process framework is establishes the foundation for a complete software engineering process, and by identifying small number of framework activities and also that are applicable to all software projects, this is the framework process framework. A generic process framework for software engineering encompasses 5 activities. These are the 5 activities include in generic process framework, which is playing very main important role for software engineering or software development of process. First one, communication, planning, modeling, construction, and deployment. These are the 5 activities. Each framework activity includes a set of engineering actions, and each action defines set of tasks that incorporates work products. First one, communications. Communicate with customer and stakeholders. This is simple, important, and first phase in the process framework, that is communication. Communicate with customer and stakeholders to gather all the requirements and understand the customer's need. That means what is the customer exact need, on that customer's requirement we have to plan the further activities in the next phase, that is planning. In the planning, thinking before doing. That means before doing the exact operations or exact activities, we have to think, plan on the requirements of customer and what the output customer wants to get. On that we have to think first of all and then make a plan. In the plan, the road map to develop the software. It consists of complete estimation, scheduling for project development and tracking. Friends, planning, in that we discuss technical related tasks, work schedules, risk, etc. So planning plays most important role, that is before starting the development of our project or software, we have to think first of all and make a plan. Next, that is modeling. In the modeling, it is about building representation of things in the real world. That is, create a rough picture or model to better understand software requirements and design that will achieve those requirements. Complete requirement analysis and the design of the project, like algorithm, flowchart, etc. That means rough picture or model or rough diagram comes under the modeling phase. Fourth one is the construction. Construction, this activity combines code generation and testing. Both are combined in the construction phase. It is application of set of procedures that are needed to assemble the product. In the construction, we are actually coding, modeling the software. Number 5 or the last phase is deployment. In the deployment, complete or non-complete product or software is represented to the customer. That means delivering the software to the intended customer, taking feedback from the customer, providing maintenance in case of any problem. This is the 5 phases of framework, that is communication, planning, modeling, construction, and the deployment. The process of framework defines a small set of activities that are applicable to all types of projects. The software process framework is a collection of task set. Are you getting? The software process framework is nothing but a collection of task set. Task set consists of collection of small work tasks, project milestones, work productivity, and software quality assurance points. This is the task set. A software process framework. Software process framework, in that a framework is a standard way to build and deploy applications. Framework is standard way to build and deploy applications. Software process framework is a foundation of complete software engineering process. Software process framework includes set of all the umbrella activities. That means all the umbrella activities are carried out in the software process framework. It also includes number of framework activities that are applicable to all software projects. Friends, this is simple diagram of a software process framework. In that, common process framework activities are carried out, different task sets are used, task, milestone, work product, SQA points. SQA means software quality assurance points. These are the different tasks and umbrella activities. Friends, SQA check the review. That means SQA points, software quality assurance points, check the reviews taken from the, which are taken by the feedback of customer. This is simple software process framework. A generic process model. Generic process model. Process framework activities. These are the framework activities in the generic process model. In that, work tasks, work products, milestones, and deliverables, QA check points. These are the framework activities and the umbrella activities. This is simple diagram of software process framework, umbrella activities. different types of framework activity 1 up to framework activity n. In that framework activities, we are taking action 1 to n. Umbrella activities. In the umbrella activity, it occurs throughout the process. That means these umbrella activities occurs throughout the process. They focus on project management, tracking and control. These umbrella activities focus on project manager and tracking and control. The umbrella activities are software project tracking and control. These are the umbrella activities. In that, first one, that is software project tracking and control. In that, developing team accesses project plan and compares it with the predefined schedule. If these project plans do not match with the predefined schedule, then the required actions are taken to maintain the schedule. This is the software project tracking and control. Number second, that is risk management activity. In that, a risk is an event that may or may not occur. It is an event which may or may not occur. If the event occurs, then it causes some unwanted outcome. Hence, proper risk management is required. Number third umbrella activity, that is software quality assurance. SQA. It is the planned and systematic pattern of activities which are required to give a guarantee of software quality. 4. Formal technical reviews, FTR. FTR is a meeting conducted by the technical staff. It is conducted by the technical staff to detect quality problems and suggest improvements. The technical person focuses on the quality of software from the customer point of view. This is nothing but FTR. Number 5, measurement. Measurement consists of the effort required to measure the software. The software is measured by direct measures like cost, lines of code, size of software, etc. Indirect measures like usability, accessibility. Number 6, that is software configuration management. It manages the effect of change throughout the software process. Reusability management. It defines the criteria for reuse the product. Work product preparation and production. It consists of the activities that are needed to create the documents, forms, lists, logs, and user manuals for developing a software.